Disclaimer: hypnosis is not a substitute for appropriate medical attention. The MP3s on this site are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness. Always consult your physician or therapist when considering using a hypnosis product. Hypnosis recordings are not recommended for people suffering from mental disorders or illness. Always make sure to listen to hypnosis products in an environment that is safe. Do not listen to hypnosis recordings whilst driving a car or operating any kind of machinery. Also, do not listen to hypnosis recordings when drinking alcohol or taking drugs. Fear of childbirth with yogic induction. Make yourself nice and comfortable now, and I want you to look steadily at the tip of your nose. And as you look at the tip of your nose, you may find that you can see one side of it with one eye, and the other side of your nose with your other eye. Well, that's alright, because I want you to alternate your focal point soon as you practice yogic breath. So, if you're ready, I want you to focus now on your breathing. And imagine that you are breathing in through the left nostril. That's right, just breathing in through that left nostril. And as you inhale through the left nostril, I wonder if you can use the right eye to see the right side of the nose. Then hold the breath for a moment or two before you breathe slowly out of that left nostril. That's good. Now imagine that you are breathing in through the right nostril, and as you inhale through the right nostril, use that left eye to look at the left side of the nose, and hold that breath for a moment or two, and let go. Just let go. Now inhale again through the left nostril, and hold for a moment whilst you look at the right side of your nose with your right eye, and then breathe the air out of the left nostril. Good. And I want you to continue alternating the breathing of air in alternate nostrils whilst you switch eyes to look at the opposite side of the nose. And hold each breath for a moment or two, and then breathe out of the same nostril that you breathed in through. And as you focus on alternating the breathing of air in these nostrils and switching eyes to look at the other side of the nose, you're aware of your body sitting here in this room, breathing air in alternative nostrils, and you find that each breath takes you deeper into hypnosis, deeper into that peaceful feeling, deeper and deeper. That's good. And as you go deeper into hypnosis, you are listening to the sound of my voice, but my words may become obscure from time to time as you go deeper and deeper. However, your subconscious mind listens at a deeper level, and you find that your eyes are beginning to get so tired and heavy, so tired and so heavy and so relaxed. And how beautiful it would be, would it now, to just let them close. Just let them relax, relax, whilst you listen to the sound of my voice. Just trust in the sound of my voice as you go deeper and deeper into self-hypnosis. And it's a beautiful feeling to relax, and you feel so comfortable. Your body is becoming heavier and heavier. Your hands and arms feel like lead weights. Your feet and legs are relaxed and happy, and you go deeper and deeper into gentle hypnotic rest. Good. Those eyes feel so much more comfortable closed, and it takes no effort at all to let them remain closed. As you listen to the sound of my voice, relax, relax, let go. Now look up to the screen of your mind, just above the centre of your eyes, where your pineal gland lies, and let go. You begin to see a myriad of swirling colours, of brilliant red, vibrant orange, darker shades, blues and violet. Just sit back and watch these colours swirling around in your mind. Don't try and create them, just let them be. Watch as an observer, and you can be really curious about what you see as it floats in from your subconscious mind to form images. What will you see? And in the midst of all this is a door, and the door opens for you, and you go through, and finding yourself at the top of a very long staircase, you begin to descend. Go deeper and deeper and still deeper. Again, you just watch yourself going deeper into hypnosis. It's interesting to see how this happens. As your eyes become so heavy, your legs and hands like lead weights, you go deeper now, deeper into that beautiful, relaxing feeling. Deeper and deeper. As you reach the bottom of the staircase, you find yourself in a beautiful place to relax. And as you relax and permit yourself to become even more comfortable, you observe more images flowing into your mind, and you watch. Just see those images forming shapes in your subconscious mind. And even as you are aware of those shapes and colours of these images, you feel yourself going deeper still, till the colours and shapes subside and are replaced by an inky blackness. Just imagine that inky blackness there in your mind. As you drift down to the very centre of your being, your subconscious mind rises as your consciousness descends, like the waves on the ocean, waves tossing and turning, going high, going low, up and down, unconsciousness arising as your conscious awareness goes deeper. And you are listening entirely with your subconscious mind now. And each and every suggestion that I make penetrates into the depths of your subconscious mind, and you will feel an overwhelming compulsion to act upon the suggestions that I make. You are now deeply relaxed, and the suggestions that you hear will have a permanent and immediate effect on your subconscious mind. You will hear every word that I speak, even though you may find your mind wandering away at times, because right now nothing else matters, nothing except for this beautiful feeling of relaxation that you're experiencing. At this moment, it is as though you haven't a care in the world. Nobody wants anything. Nobody needs anything. There is absolutely nothing at all for you to do except relax and let go. And just enjoy the beautiful feelings that are being generated from within you. In the past, you may have heard horror stories from women who have had bad birth experiences, and this could have led you into developing a fear of giving birth. However, it is imperative that you separate your own upcoming childbirth from any negative stories you may have heard. And today, under hypnosis, you will do just that. You will take action against your fear rather than becoming paralyzed by it. Millions of women throughout history have given birth since the beginning of our species, and many of them go on to have a second, a third, and even an eighth child. If childbirth was as bad as you imagine, then none of them would ever have gone on to have more children. Mother Nature wouldn't want this to happen, for then the human population would soon dwindle and eventually die out. However, it's no wonder that most women fear childbirth. Television is full of images of women screaming whilst giving birth and having emergency caesarean sections. Very rarely is birth depicted as being the pleasurable experience that it is, and should be, just as Mother Nature intended. Especially now, with medical technology at its best, women no longer face the risks posed by childbirth as they did 100 years ago. At the slightest hint of trouble, doctors take control to ensure that mother and baby both survive. If you take time to read birthing magazines, you will know that there are many women who coped well with the intensity of contraction without any pain relief at all. Indeed, the negative stories that you read of childbirth are actually very much in the minority. They are printed simply to sell magazines that are extremely unlikely to happen to you. Instead of reading these, you now focus on the good articles, taking in the positive experiences women have to balance any negative messages you have heard. Focus on what goes right and why, rather than focusing on what can go wrong. And if you are afraid of experiencing pain during childbirth, I will explain to you why there is no reason to. Pain is a signal to your body that something is wrong, to stop what it is doing. For example, if you touch something hot, you feel pain and pull your hand away. Pain during birthing cannot be a signal telling us to stop. No natural bodily function should be painful, and this includes birthing. The reason it may hurt some people is because they are tense and afraid. When you are afraid, blood leaves your non-essential organs to go to the essential areas for the flight or fight response, your muscles in your arms and legs. However, this is not good for birthing because the blood leaves the uterus and goes to the arms and legs, leaving the uterus with not enough blood to function properly. So it makes sense that when you remove your fear of childbirth, your uterus will have all the blood it needs and birthing will be easy and pain-free. And you already know there is nothing to fear from childbirth. It is completely natural and with medical advantages there to give a helping hand if need be. Everything will go peacefully. All you need to do is trust your body. It knows what it is doing, and even women in comas have delivered babies naturally. There is no pressure on you. It will happen all on its own. Have faith that all is well, and it will be. Know that we were not designed to suffer during childbirth, and you will give birth safely and painlessly. All you need to do is relax and let Mother Nature take over. And in preparation for the actual birth, you can use the power of hypnosis to make the experience more pleasant. Although, if you can put yourself in the right frame of mind, all will go peacefully on its own. Just be ready for your own positive birthing and childbirth. There is no doubt that the energy of birth is powerful, so use that power to your advantage, and afterwards you will say to yourself, it was incredible, the most beautiful experience I have ever had. This is what makes the process worth going through. It promises to deliver a feeling too incredible for words, not to mention a baby too beautiful to describe, and there is no way you would want to miss that. Before you know it, you will be holding your beautiful newborn baby. Any slight discomforts you may have felt will be completely overshadowed by the instant love you feel for your baby. The sight of your healthy, beautiful baby puts your mind at rest that there was nothing to it, and you would do it again if need be. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and at the count of 5, you'll be wide awake with beautiful feelings flowing through your body, calm and peaceful thoughts flowing through your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.